Are they heroes? I think they did something heroic.
I think they. It's the hero. It's a big thing to call someone a hero. I think they've done incredibly well.
Yes.
I think we should celebrate that. I think they've absolutely given us hope. And Gareth Southgate in particular has created a culture that we can look forward to and now expect success. So the pressure's going to start now.
He can unite the country better than the
I think
Prime
if any of
Minister
us had said we're going to get to the semi-final of the World Cup, we would have taken it. But in the context of this, of course, we're disappointed because we had an opportunity.
We're in a week where we've just seen a load of people rescue some kids in a cave.
Right.
The fact
2.5 miles underground, risking their lives. Are we seriously calling a bunch of footballers who, we've got to put it into perspective, they beat Tunisia with a 90th minute goal. They beat Panama, who are one of the worst teams I've ever seen in a World Cup. They just about beat Colombia, who were shorn of their best player. They beat Sweden, who were pretty average.
Hang on a moment.
And they lost to a team that was about their
semi-final,
equal.
we were all saying these are amazing achievements.
I never said
But also, let's not forget,
for
all of us here, we've sat through the last 20 years of us often not getting past the group stage.
What I was really encouraged
You've got to keep it into context.
I thought Alan Smith was great earlier, who was Gareth Southgate's mentor. Spoke to Gareth last night. He said there was no sense of Gareth being anything other than completely gutted.
Absolutely.
He said Gareth would not want him or the team to be called heroes. He wouldn't want statues. He wouldn't want calls for knighthood. He wouldn't want a bus parade.
We've got to take it into context. We've got to talk about the fact that England did not play anybody who were above them in the rankings other than Belgium. We all know what happened in that game. They lost it. All right, B teams played. But
Roger, you and I were just talking in the break about, with kids in particular, most kids totally get the concept of winning and losing.
Absolutely.
And they learn a lot from losing.
Absolutely.
And I think it's so important that we give that to them.
Absolutely. And part of life is losing and part of life is winning. And you're probably going to lose more times than you win. And absolutely, that's that. I think what's happened with the football is there are two parts to this. There's the big picture stuff, which is the emotional stuff. And football is the only sport, I believe, that really does this. It's so emotional.
They definitely unified the country. They unified us in joy. They unified us in despair. We've got to go because we've got the London.
We'll never know Roger Black's final.
They're not heroes.
I'm going to cut you off in mystery.
They are heroes.
But there is a reason. There's a reason. We all agree on one thing. That the best way to deal with this is with the British stiff upper lip and to do a bit of Monty Python. So the London African Gospel Choir, take it away.
Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. If life seems jolly rotten, there's something you've forgotten. And that's to smile and laugh and dance and sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps. Just press your lips and live, baby, dance. Yeah, man. Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on